Think about the world around us. We experience it in three dimensions: length, width, and height. It's how we perceive everything, from the tiniest ant to the vast expanse of space. But what if I told you that our universe might be more complex than that? What if I said there could be other dimensions, hidden from our perception? These extra dimensions, invisible to us, could hold the key to unlocking some of the universe's greatest mysteries. Imagine a tightrope walker moving across a high wire. From his perspective, the rope only exists in one dimension, a straight line. He can move forward and backward, but nothing else. Now imagine a tiny ant crawling on the rope. The ant experiences the rope in two dimensions. It can move forward and backward like the tightrope walker, but can also move side to side around the rope. To us, the rope exists in three dimensions. We see its length, its width, and how it curves through space. This is our everyday reality. But could there be more to the story? Just like the ant can't perceive the tightrope walker's world. Are we limited in our perception of the universe? The answer might surprise you. Let's start with what we know. In geometry, a dimension is simply a direction. A line represents one dimension. A square existing on a flat surface has two dimensions. A cube, like a dice we use in games, has three dimensions. These three dimensions define our spatial reality, the world we can see and touch. But what about beyond these three? This is where things get really interesting. Physicists and mathematicians have long theorized about the existence of higher dimensions. These higher dimensions, they believe, could help explain some of the most puzzling phenomena in the universe, from the behavior of subatomic particles to the very nature of gravity. Visualizing dimensions beyond our three is difficult, but not impossible. One way is to use analogies. Imagine a flat, two-dimensional world like a sheet of paper. The inhabitants of this world, let's call them flatlanders, can only move forward, backward, left or right. They have no concept of up or down. Now imagine a three-dimensional object, like a sphere, passing through this flat world. The flatlanders wouldn't see the sphere as we do. Instead, they would only see a series of circles appearing and disappearing, changing in size as the sphere intersects their plane of existence. This analogy helps us understand how higher dimensions might interact with our own. A four-dimensional being might exist outside of our three-dimensional space, just like we exist outside of the flatlanders' two-dimensional world. It's a mind-bending concept, but it highlights the limitations of our perception and the possibilities that may lie beyond. Albert Einstein, one of the most brilliant minds in history, revolutionized our understanding of the universe with his theory of relativity. Einstein's work introduced the concept of space-time, where time is intertwined with the three spatial dimensions, creating a four-dimensional fabric upon which the universe unfolds. Einstein's theories, coupled with the strange world of quantum mechanics, suggest that even more dimensions might exist. These extra dimensions could be curled up at incredibly small scales, far too tiny for us to see. Think of a garden hose. From a distance it looks like a one-dimensional line, but upon closer inspection you see it has a second dimension curled up in a circle around the hose. Understanding these higher dimensions is crucial to unlocking some of the universe's biggest secrets. They might hold the key to unifying the fundamental forces of nature, explaining the behavior of black holes, and even understanding the very beginning of our universe, the Big Bang. The study of dimensions is a journey into the unknown, a quest to understand the true nature of reality. It's a journey that takes us from the familiar world around us to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, challenging our perceptions and expanding our minds along the way. The universe is full of wonders, and the exploration of spatial dimensions is just one of the many exciting adventures that await us.